Hey everyone, it's Lupstar. Welcome back to another episode of me wearing wildly inappropriate clothing for the Las Vegas summer. No, I'm just kidding, but it's true. Why am I in a hoodie? Anyway, today I wanted to give you guys a sketchbook tour, and I guess since I'm an artist, this is kind of like a staple classic that I need to have on my channel. And yeah, I haven't done one before, so this is gonna be my first ever sketchbook tour that I've ever recorded, which is gonna be a little bit interesting. So yeah. This is definitely going to be more of a chatty video as usual, so if you prefer to just maybe listen to this in the background while you do something, you can feel free to do that. But yeah, there are a few things I want to say before we get into the actual tour, so if you want to skip to the tour, I'll leave a timestamp in the chapters, so you can skip to that if you prefer. So anyway, this is my sketchbook. This is my place. Okay, there we go. This is my favorite sketchbook ever, and I have a lot of memories with this one. Yeah, so this is a Moleskine. It's their, artist Moleskine brand thing, like their little collection of artist sketchbooks. So the pages are blank, they're very thick, smooth, high quality. I adored this sketchbook because it was just so high quality. Honestly, they are expensive, but the prices are worth it because the quality is unmatched. Actually, to be fair, there are some cheaper alternatives that are very competitive to this one, but anyway, I just think overall Moleskine is a pretty good brand for sketchbooks. So yeah, this is not my current sketchbook. This is actually currently 3 sketchbooks old, so I've already started 2 other sketchbooks after this one, and I completed it in August of 2023, but I wanted to show you guys this one because it's my all-time favorite sketchbook, and it's definitely my best one that I ever had, and I've had a lot of sketchbooks throughout my life. So yeah, a little bit of backstory. This is how the side looks like. Look how freaking full that is. This is actually insane. Look at that. Oh my gosh. I love when sketchbooks get this messy. So yeah, that's this sketchbook I've actually was using throughout the entire school year of my senior year in high school. So I finished it just a few months after I graduated. So yeah, I mainly for the most part used a sketchbook during my senior year of high school. I used a sketchbook every day in class. I would sketch through lessons, before lessons, when I came to class or school early, in between classes. I always had this thing out, and I was definitely the quiet kid in the back of all the classrooms that wasn't doing their work and was just stuck in their freaking sketchbook. Seriously, some of those classes I really did not care for much, so I would just draw. And yeah, this sketchbook really helped me get through my last year, because some of those classes were so freaking boring, and you wouldn't be allowed to have your phone. They would make the teachers would make you put your phone in the little phone pockets on the wall, which is such a crazy concept to me because it was my first year of American high school, and I was like, what the hell? Give me my phone. Not that I would even use my phone in class. I was a good kid, but anyway, I'm on a total ramble right now, but I did warn you guys, it's gonna be a chatty one. But I like to talk in my videos so you guys can just have something to listen to, so I hope you don't mind. But anyway, I suppose we can jump right in. We'll see if I have to skip any pages because maybe they have personal information. I don't know, but yeah, I'll try to show as much as I can. Okay guys, I am ready to give you my tour. So I hope this camera setup works. You are currently inside of a mason jar full of coins, just letting you know. Anyway, let's begin. So anyway, I just wanted to show off this amazing hard leather cover. So freaking classy. Anyway, let's get on with the first page, which is this little thing. So this is actually, this is kind of a tradition I've started to do in my recent sketchbooks, where I would just have a little collage of random stuff to stick in here. So if I get a candy wrapper or anything like that, I'll just put it in here as a little collector's piece. So I have a lot of good candies in here. I freaking love these coffee candies. I can't get them anymore because I don't have that store anymore nearby. But yeah, I also put the start and end dates for all my sketchbooks here. So we started in January of 2023. And we ended in August, which is crazy because usually my sketchbooks take me way longer to fill up. So this is literally the quickest I've ever finished a sketchbook, and I think that's kind of insane. And it's because I was using it every single day in school. So literally Even now, my sketchbooks are never full this quickly because I just don't use them as much as I did this one. So yeah, so here is the first page, and we have a little drawing of Akane, who you will be hearing about soon in an upcoming video. So yeah, as I said before, she is one of my favorite characters, and I absolutely love her. So yeah, I drew her just really simple. I love that I combined like graphite and ink. I use these micron pens and this pencil mostly. So this is what are these called? I totally forgot, like the Muji pencils? Yeah, Muji. So this is my favorite pencil. It's a 0.5. I usually use 0.7, but I've been using this really nice 0.5 lately. And yeah, so she's also wearing a little tank top with the name of a song that I love by the band Bellacore. Bellacore is my all-time favorite band. They're a melodic death metal band, and yeah, there's probably going to be more references to them later on. Oh yeah, there definitely will be, so be prepared to see a lot of that. And if I blur anything out, that's just because it has like personal information or anything like that, so just ignore that if you see anything like being censored or covered up. Anyway, on this page we have my character Sasha holding a big sword, and look how freaking smudged this all got. Yeah, I guess that's what happens when you have graphite on both pages. And we have this random little guy here. I don't know who this is, but I like his design a lot. This is really cute. It's like a little nerdy guy. I like his little bear hat. And we have some bees and a little Minecraft sticker. And yeah, this is the next page, and we have what looks like to be some sort of double-sided axe, and my character Cherry and someone else's character named Lake. And on this side is a little, oh, this is cute. It's a little landscape painting, or not a painting, but a drawing with a little kitty. So actually, I think I used a reference of a different artwork for this, but it's like a cloud, big sky with a big cloud, the sea, and the cat on the boardwalk. In case it's not obvious, because honestly, there's like so little contrast in here, so I don't even know if you can tell what it is. But moving on. Oh, yes! Okay, I love this page. So this is a little bit more creative. So I drew this little demon skeleton thing. So this is actually not an original design. I think I referenced this from like a picture I saw on Pinterest. And they drew this like cool looking monster on top of a book, like, you know, on a page of a book. So what I wrote out here is the lyrics to my all-time favorite song from Bellacore called Valence, or Valence. I say Valence because, I don't know, I'm a freaking weirdo. Anyway, that's my favorite freaking Bellacore song. I just adore it so much. If you guys are like into death metal or anything, you gotta listen to the song. It's so freaking good. I love the lyrics. I've done so many artworks inspired by this song. Like, it's so freaking cool to me. And yeah, these are the lyrics to it. And a little sword. So yeah, pretty simple, but I really like this piece. And over here, oh, this is a little bit more sketchy-wetchy. What? Anyway, so we have this guy. Oh, this is like a model for a Minecraft house. And this was when I was designing my Love Star logo, which is what I used to sign all of my artworks. And I think this is the one that I ultimately went with, that I imported digitally and like drew over, which is really cool to see. And then these locks were for actually a business called Love Star Locks, and they had me design them a custom logo using this design with the locks part, so I had to draw that out afterwards. But yeah, it's pretty interesting. We have kind of like a similar logo now, so I'll probably have to change mine at some point, but I really just love how this looks. And yeah, this is Hubba Bubba. Okay, so this page, I don't know how I feel about this one. We have this little weird cat page with my character Gianni here on a sticky note. What is under here? Oh, it's literally, what the heck? Okay, we have a bunch of cats. I like this one. And then we have my character Alex here, just in a hoodie. My character Dima is here. Look how freaking smudged this got. Oh my gosh, I think it's because of the sticky note. And this cat I drew of an old school friend. I drew them as a cat. And this is an old character, but she doesn't look like this anymore, so yeah. And yippee! Ooh, this one's interesting. Okay, so this is actually a little drawing I did based off of a photograph I saw, and this says happy birthday in Russian, and it's just two little cats. And if you guys don't know, I am half Russian. So hence the Russian. Anyway, then there's this girl. This is no one, actually, but I might have referenced, yeah, most of these things I probably referenced from like a photograph or something. This is another cat drawing, and this one's really sad. It's like a sad little cat on the floor with a reflection, but I like how this looks. We have some more little tiny cats, an egg for some reason, and this is actually a drawing of my, oh gosh, she was my economics and government teacher. And she was such a cool teacher. She was like really awesome and I adored her, so I just drew her because she looked really cool. Oh, and this is actually my English teacher. She had like really cool swoopy side part hair and I was like, dude, hell yeah. So I just drew their haircuts. Anyway, oh my gosh, guys, absolutely one of my favorite pages of all time. This is another Valence inspired piece. So this one holds a lot of sentiment to me. I actually recently wrote like a little story based on this piece, this specific artwork, and of course the Valence song. So maybe I'll share that one day. I don't know, I'm not very confident in my writing abilities, but yeah, this is my character Conrad. He's kind of a troubled guy, so he has a lot of stuff going on, but I drew him, I kind of associate him with this song, and it's supposed to be kind of like a panoramic kind of thing, or like a little collage of different parts of the song. So this is kind of the intro of the song, then there's mentions of mountains and, you know, fishing, and then you go here, there's like whispers of different words and stuff like that, and then there's like some weird obscure creature or like a form, and then you're like sinking. Anyway, yeah, so it's kind of like as you move along the page, it's kind of like a different part of the song. So yeah. Ooh, I love this page. Okay, so this is, oh my gosh, this is a receipt, from Flying Tiger, which is a store that I went to a few times back when I lived in Spain. So then, this is just a cool little collage. I just like how this is all layered, and yeah, just a cool little receipt memory. And this is, my character, Saya. Oh my gosh, I need to draw her more. She's really cool. She's like a necromancer, and yeah, I love how the purple and black looks on here. And yeah, I just love this like painted background. But anyway. Okay, this page I also like quite a bit. So this is my character Sasha. This is looks like another Spanish receipt. And this is my character Fabian. I freaking love Fabian. So yeah, just a simple little page of my characters. Okay, this is another purple page. So this is a character adopt design that I actually made and I sold her, so that's awesome. This was another sketch and she's still available to be adopted, so you can find that on my website. I have an adoptables page and I'll link that down below in case you're interested in getting any of my adopts. And I have my character Dima here and my character Rayon. I love Rayon and Dima. I'm not neglecting you. He doesn't look like this anymore, by the way. He has a redesign now. He looks much more nerdy and cool now. But anyways, ooh, this page is cool. This is my character Neo, and I just drew her like a little full body front and back reference, I guess, of this really cool outfit. And oh dude, Neo is so awesome. Guys, I need to tell you about like all of my characters, but you're getting like a little introduction to them here, I guess. So yeah, I really like how this turned out actually. Like this looks so dynamic. I love how like her body kind of like twists and like her arms, like, ah, dude, so cool. I would totally digitalize this and make it into like a full illustration. And I'm pretty proud of the backside too. Look at her booty. Anyway, ooh, okay. I like this page too. See, this is like a common trend with this sketchbook is I'm really fond of most of these pages. So here we have, this is White Cat, freaking Osu guy. And then little meow cat. This one's really freaking cute, this little cat. And then some random poses. Oh, this is a, I don't know if this is a character or, I don't know, I referenced this from Pinterest, but this is like something from Blame, I think, which is one of the, yeah, it's literally the only manga I've ever read. So I think she might be from Blame, or maybe it's like a Blame, I don't know. Anyway, this is more Russian. This is blin, which means like damn. And we have this random person. Yeah, these are all just random people. And these are just some thumbnails for, what even is this? I think these are, oh yeah, these are buildings for Fection, which if you watched my Introduction to Neptune video, you will know a little bit about Fection. So this is one of their buildings, and I think these were just like, I don't even remember what these concepts were, but anyway. Okay, so this is some more thumbnails. Actually, some of these, like these two here, are references, or yeah, I referenced Wallop's drawings, which is one of my favorite artists of all time. And yeah, it's just some random compositions, thumbnails. I don't know what the hell this is. And this is, so these three people are my old friends, Blade and Soul characters, and I freaking, look how cool she looks. Just look at her. Oh my god, look at that armor. She's so cool. I love drawing this character, because the outfits are so cool, and this is another one of his characters. So yeah. Oh, and this one looks pretty cool. Oh, this is a reference of, oh my gosh, I need to remember this artist's name. He was like a really, really awesome artist. I will put his information on the screen, but holy crap. Yeah, this is one of his artworks that I kind of wanted to replicate or make a little thumbnail of because his art is so cool. Okay, this page I'm not super fond of because there's like a lot of empty space here. But this is just a bunch of random people, not even OCs. And there's a little fish. I don't know why there's so much Russian in here. So yeah, just really random stuff. And there's Pusheen. Little Pusheen. Oh god, what is this? Right. Okay, so what do we have here? I don't know. I don't think these are any characters specifically. This is a freaking random person with a MILF Man I Love Fish shirt. Kind of awesome. We got some emo hair. And over here this is a character from Persona who I drew for a friend. Among Us. I don't even know how to explain myself there. The Smoke of Many Fires is the name of a Bellacore song that I also freaking love. Some Pusheen, Akane, little chibi Akane. Such a derpy Among Us. And Hatsune Miku as a kitty. This was made with 4 sticky notes. So yeah, there might be a little bit of Among Us in here, guys, but I'm not gonna lie, I actually really like Among Us characters, like little crewmates, because I think they're really cute, but I've never played the game, only I think like once. But yeah, don't judge me. So over here, ooh, okay, so this is a random person, I don't know who this is. Yeah, these two, like all these are random people. This is Akane though, little Akane. She looks so cute here. She has like a little schoolgirl uniform on. And these were actually little sketches for different scenes in Hamlet, because one of my English assignments for school was to make a Hamlet comic, and I made it of the scene where Hamlet was talking about the graves and the frickin', like he was holding the skull, and there was like the grave diggers, and I don't even remember, but I worked so freaking hard on that comic, guys, and I made it really good. I'm not gonna lie. It was traditional. It was like it was a big page, and I had like but anyway, the teacher loved it, and she actually kept it as an example. So maybe this year, you know, people saw that artwork, and the teacher was like, "Hey guys, look at this. Isn't this awesome?" But anyway, so yeah, these are just some thumbnail sketches, I suppose. Okay, so this is some information about the Dreamwalkers, because I think I was giving them a little bit of a redo here. And I was just writing down some information about them, which some of this is not correct anymore. Yeah, these were just some random thoughts. And we have Akane and Bugcat, and I like this little heart, and the star is really derpy. And this is so random. There's like a metallic green paint here, which is pretty cool. And my character Lyosha giving a little smile, and then Shop Valence. I don't know why it says Shop, but Valence again, here it is. Ooh, okay, this one is this is a character that belongs to the artist Evan Lee, and he's one of my all-time favorite artists too. I freaking love his work, especially his cyberpunk pieces. So this is one of his characters. I think his name is Benjamin. I just love how he looks. I drew a little side portrait of him, and we have a boba receipt. This is painted all black, and we have this is a Wallop drawing that I redrew here. Random cyberpunk girl, and my cat Chloe, she looks so round here. Ooh, this one is kind of cute. So this is a random character, but I referenced a photo for this, and they were holding a little cat on their back, and it was so cute, so I decided to draw that. And over here we have this like random Chinese page, or is it Chinese? I think it is. Maybe it's Japanese. I'm so sorry. I sometimes can't tell the difference if it looks like this. Then we have some more receipts. I got a boba. Oh, and this is a Costco. Yeah. And another kitty. Kitty, you can hash cheeseburger. Alright, so this page is pretty cool. We have some random little cyber sigils. Random guy, I don't know who that is. This is my character Exo looking all sorts of crazy. Random person, and this is my character Zena. And this is another Valence Bella course. Actually, I had to draw or paint this for one of my art assignments. So this is what the original sketch looked like. So, okay, I barely remember this page. We have my character Luca here. This is such a cool hairstyle. Holy crap, look at this. Oh my gosh, I don't remember where this is from. I wonder if it was like a classmate or something. I don't know. Oh, we have Altered Carbon here, which is my favorite cyberpunk TV show. This is my character Eden. He looks kind of weird in this. Then we have Guts from Berserk, and I never even read that manga, but anyway. This is some random cool hairstyle? I don't even know. And then, look! This is a creeper in bed. That is so cute. Oh, this is pretty cool. So actually, this is Alan and Kenzo, who are two pretty important characters of mine, and oh my gosh, I need to draw them more. This is Nico, who is also kind of an important character, but these guys are all really bad people. We have some cool little cyber designs. I like how these look, like kind of mechanical looking things. And this is some lyrics to a song, which I was obsessed with for a while. I could not stop listening to this song. I think it was by Wild Ways. Over here, this one is really messy. We have some random sketchy poses, some girl in a bikini. More Benjamin, by the way. This is him again in his hand. So I was just referencing him for a while. And these are all just, I think, random people. Messenger? I don't know why it says Messenger. And there's the nigiri sushi. I love nigiri sushi. Over here we have some more of these cyber designs, and this is a girl on like a motorcycle that I just didn't finish drawing. And here is another, well, this is more of a silhouette, but it's a girl in front of a motorcycle. And some more sketchy stuff. I don't know what this says. Dr. Henry Joseph Fernandez Eduardo. Okay, unfortunately I can't show you this page because it has a portrait of a person, so I'm gonna have to cover it up for privacy reasons. But this is actually a sketch that I made of one of Evan Lee's illustrations, and I love this piece, so I just drew her face up close, and I had so much fun with this one because I got to work on all the little details and render all these cybernetic parts, which is really difficult for me, but I love how it turned out. So yeah, this is something I really don't do very often, is like make portraits with graphite, but it held up really well, so I'm pretty happy about that, and it looks really nice. I actually really like this. Oh my gosh, here is McCree from Overwatch. I freaking love McCree. He's like one of my favorite characters from Overwatch. And Kiriko, those are probably like my two favorite. I also like Hanzo a lot. Anyway, we're not gonna get into an Overwatch rant. So I just drew him, and I drew, this is the main character from the manga Blame, and random person. So yeah, just a little bit collage-y here, but I like how this looks with the little black border. I like how I filled up the negative space here. Ooh, this one is super colorful. Oh my gosh! Do you guys recognize this? Wait. Oh, look! Look! That's where this sticker came from. Oh my gosh. Look at that! So this is my No Thoughts Head Empty sticker that is available on my Etsy shop, and it's like one of my best sellers, so I'm actually really surprised to see the original sketch here where it all started. That is so cute. But yeah, anyway, if you're interested in getting one of these, you can check that out, link in the description. But anyway, yeah, so we have a bunch of little random cats here, and my character Luca looking all crazy. This character is just a random hyacinth, which is one of my original species, and she looks really cool. I actually like this one a lot. I love her vibrant hair. And another hyacinth here. Oh yeah, these are all just hyacinths. This is another one. This one looks really cool. And little cat. Really colorful page. I like it because it's colorful. Okay, sorry, another portrait, so I'm gonna have to cover it, but check this out, guys. This is Lucio from Overwatch, and I freaking love this one because look at the colors. He looks like a watermelon. Well, not him, but the background and him makes it look like a watermelon, and I really love how this turned out. And honestly, I'm not even like that big of a fan of Lucio. He's not like even close to one of my favorite characters, but I just decided to draw him because he's awesome, and I love how it turned out. I think his new design in Overwatch 2 is so cool. Like, look at his freaking hair. Awesome. This should have been filled in though. Why is this not pink? But yeah, pretty cool. I enjoyed drawing all of his tech and stuff, and I like how this text turned out. Oh my gosh, text galore. So I think this is all just lore stuff, so I think this should be fine to show. So this may or may not be accurate, I don't know. If you're interested in reading that, you can, but I don't even know what I'm on about here. But yeah, this is kind of me, I think, mostly just developing this character Titania, which I think I want to redesign her. I'm not a big fan of this design, but she looks pretty cool here. This is some random angel. This is really cool. I like the wings. And this, this is not a character. I think this is something I just referenced from Pinterest. And yeah. Oh my gosh. Okay, so this is another one of my favorite pages of all time. This one, I even have like vivid memories of me working in this in my English class, or working on this in my English class. So we have this really cool cyber design here. We have a side profile of the main character from Blame, and a little collage here. This is Alex, my character Alex, saying "Do not the cats," and this is him again, me when you the cat. Okay, this is my character Gianni. We have, this is not a character, but they look freaking awesome. This says V here, 2077, so this is kind of a cyberpunk 2077 reference, and this is actual V. This was a picture of V that I drew. And this is another little receipt with a cat. Oh my gosh, so much Overwatch. So this is Lifeweaver from Overwatch. This is, oh wow, this looks cool. This is Titania, but she has like little beads and stuff in her hair. That's really cool. This is, I think this is supposed to be Akane, like as a human or something. She has like piercings, which is cool. And this is Kiriko and her little plushie that she gave to her I don't even know, one of her family members, I think. And this is a Starbucks card from Spain, and then I wrote España because why not? Okay, so this is some cars. Oh, wait, is this from Cyberpunk? I think it might be from Cyberpunk, but this one is from Blade Runner. Yeah, this is the Blade Runner 2049 card. This is drawn so poorly. I'm not very good at drawing cars. I wish I was because they're freaking awesome. This Hunter Memphis Jr. is my character that I drew because I wanted to make a like emo cowboy, and freaking love him. He's awesome. I like barely have any lore for him yet, but I really need to fit him into my story somehow because he's awesome. Then we have, this is actually a little concept for my character Blaze, his tattoo and like an outfit. I actually made a piece of this digitally with him wearing this. And here says Wardruna, the guardian of secrets, she who whispers. I actually have no idea why I wrote this, but Wardruna is a band, which is awesome. I love Wardruna. But I don't really know why this is here. Anyway, okay, so here we have Kiriko, random girl, and like two furries. This is like when I was first starting to learn how to draw furries. I think this one's okay. But yeah, they're not the best. I definitely got a little bit better at those later on. And we have some antidepressant cats, which they look kind of cute, and some random concept for a drawing. I don't think I really executed that well. Over here is, oh my gosh, guys. This drawing was the first ever artwork that I ever used on my Minecraft channel back when I first started it. It was the first artwork on my first video's thumbnail, and this means that around this time is when I started my YouTube channel, which is awesome. Like, oh my gosh. So yeah, we have my little Minecraft character, and this is my character Victor, and we have my Minecraft house sketch. Ooh, this is Inugami Stickers, which is a Etsy shop that I bought from. I bought a Kiriko sticker. And this is a little Minecraft kitty, and I don't know who this is. I think this might have been a reference from something. But yeah, just some random sketches, but pretty cool. So this is some more concept sketches of my character Victor, and this was actually before I made him into an this was when I was first developing him, so I didn't even have a name for him yet. His nickname is still Zero, but Zephyr is not his name anymore. So yeah, this was me sketching out his designs, and he still pretty much looks like this. We have some, these are cute. I like these little symbols that I drew. This is Gianni's hair, some little treats, and a whole bunch of cats because oh look, no, I had real name Victor right here, so I probably was just deciding between these two names. But anyway, bunch of freaking cats. I don't know why I'm so obsessed with drawing cats. And over here is me designing some logos, and I actually never ended up using any of these. And this is a character that belongs to someone else. They were an Instagram artist I followed back when I had Instagram. So yeah, just kind of, this is a really messy page. Oh, this is pretty cool. So before I did my Forest Dweller series, I actually was learning about Celtic history just on my own time, and I actually did a few spreads for Celtic history in here, and I think this looks really cool. It was like a really fun way to learn about them, and I definitely know a lot more now, but this is kind of like my initial notes. That's really awesome. Okay, so this page is really random. We have runes on this side, which this is what I made when I was first learning about all the runes. So we have some Norse related information here, and yeah, so pretty cool. I like this little like flippy page. And over here, this is like a little sacred grove with a little offering thing. So this is actually, yeah, something related to Celtic stuff on this side. And we have some random drawings, I don't even know. Anyway, this is the last page, and this is really simple. It's nothing grand for the last page. We have my character Lyosha holding a little cup of tea. I think this is pretty cute. And then we have these candies, and I don't know who this is. I just got this randomly as like a freebie sticker in an order I got, and I have no idea who this is, guys. But yeah, the random blonde anime boy in my freaking thing, and a bunch of little candy wrappers. But anyway, that is my entire sketchbook. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed it. That was a pretty fun little thing to flip through. I totally forgot about most of these pages, but I was really excited to show them to you guys. Well, I do hope you enjoyed that sketchbook tour. Let me know what you think and what your favorite page was. I'm kind of curious about that. And you did get to see some of my characters in there, which is, you know, pretty cool. So some sneak peeks. And just letting you know, Akane is going to be the character I talk about next, but there are just so many OCs I need to tell you guys about. I don't even know. It's probably just going to have to be a really long series of me just talking about different OCs. So yeah, I'm pretty excited for that. And yeah, so actually this is the sketchbook that I was doing or working on afterwards, and this is what it looks like. So yeah, I never ended up finishing this sketchbook because I honestly, after I finished school, I just totally lost the time and motivation to work on traditional art. And I'm mainly a digital illustrator, so I honestly used my sketchbook a lot during school because I just didn't have access to my Wacom or anything like that, so I couldn't make digital art. So that's definitely why I was able to finish that sketchbook so quickly, and also because, it was just a really high quality sketchbook, so I definitely enjoyed using it because of that too. But yeah, after I finished school, I was just kind of like, I'll just work on my digital art, and I got really busy afterwards because I started my YouTube channel and I was running my Etsy shop and just so many things were going on. So I definitely just had no time to work on my sketchbooks anymore, which is kind of sad because I definitely tried to get back into it multiple times, but I just ended up not really having as much motivation, which is kind of sad because I really enjoyed having like a sketchbook to work on. Another thing that I honestly just don't like about sketchbooks is that when you finish one, you have to buy a new one, and then you just end up collecting so many sketchbooks. I have way too many sitting in a box right now, and it's like so heavy. They're really hard to like, I don't know what to do with them anymore. Like, they're really nice to have, obviously, but after you have like 20 trillion sketchbooks in your closet, you kind of start thinking like, man, am I just gonna keep collecting them for the rest of my life and like having to buy a freaking storage unit for them at some point? Like, dude, it's just, I don't know why, but something about me really doesn't like those kind of things where you have to like buy one thing and then just replenish, or you know, buy new ones over time as like you run out of space or whatever. Like for my journal, I have one of these like ringed, let me just show you. I have a ringed journal, so I can basically fill up the pages and then take them out and like store them in like a nice little box when I'm done. And yeah, you still have to like store those extra pages somewhere, but the difference is they don't come with thick covers, and it's just really easy to have pages in a big box compared to stacks and stacks of sketchbooks of all different sizes, and like some of them are ringed, some of them are binded, so they all just fit really weirdly. And I just prefer having like covers that I can, you know, switch in and out, because as you guys can see, I also really enjoy decorating my covers, so I also sometimes get attached to them, and I'm just like, I don't want to have to draw a new thing, you know what I mean? I don't know, this is kind of weird, but it's just kind of how I feel about sketchbooks and journals now, is that I just prefer to have like one main thing, and I'll stick to that and just switch out the old pages when I feel ready. And I feel like it's a lot more versatile and customizable that way. So actually lately I abandoned my sketchbook altogether, and I put some of my sketchbook pages in here. I cut them and punched holes in them, and now I have sketchbook paper in my journal, so I can draw when I feel like I need to. And I've been drawing a little bit in here just for mainly, you know, sticker designs, but yeah, like even now, even with this new system, I still really just don't have time to do any traditional art, and I don't really care for it as much anymore because I just prefer focusing on my digital art anyway. So yeah, it's a little bit bittersweet because, you know, sketchbooks are such a big part of us as artists. Well, obviously not everyone, but you know, to me it was like a really nice thing to have. But you know what? This sketchbook will always be very meaningful to me, and it'll be kind of like a work of art. And now it's finished, so it's a finished work of art, and it has, you know, a start and an end date. And I think that's pretty cool. So I guess that's another way to see sketchbooks. It's kind of like a prolonged art piece, which is pretty cool. So yeah, I have so many sketchbooks from when I was younger, and when I look back on them, I reminisce on like the times when I had all that time to work on sketchbooks and like develop my characters and draw them like all the time. That's actually one of the main things I miss about having sketchbooks and like a lot of free time to draw in them, is I was drawing my characters all the time, and it was just really fun. Nowadays, I sometimes go like even years without drawing some of my characters, which is really bad, but I just really don't have the time to tend to all of them anymore. It breaks my heart. Oh my god, I'm such a bad OC parent. But anyway, I'll be slowly telling you guys about all of them, so stay tuned if you're curious on that. And yeah, so I think that's everything I had to say. I hope you enjoyed today's video, and stay tuned for more content in the future. If you liked this video, be sure to leave a like and subscribe so you can see more content like this in the future. And if you're interested in Minecraft, you can check out my Minecraft channel, link down below. But anyways guys, I hope you have an amazing rest of your day, and I will see you all next time. Bye!